Good morning, it's James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. Oh my goodness, am I excited to share something with you this morning. It comes from Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, about something I know that every single one of you are working on alongside of me and me alongside of you every single day. This is called protecting your flame. And it really comes down to how much do we allow what's happening in the world around us to define us, to take us places that we do not want to go, places that we see the preview of coming attractions and we know it's not going to be good for our heart, our soul, our emotions, our mental health, our physical well-being, and how incredibly powerful a ritual of self-care has become more and more these days. I gotta tell you, my non-negotiable list continues to get stronger and more dedicated as I grow older and more thoughtful about what I know steals my fire. And as we protect the flame, protect your own good in all that you do. The goodness inside of you is like a small flame, and you are its keeper. It's your job today and every day to make sure that it has enough fuel, that it does not get abstracted or snuffed out. How do we keep our light on these days? I think it's pretty simple, but it's not easy. I think it's easy in the sense that we understand how important it is, but we also understand that it's not easy because the energies that are around us have never been more difficult to discern, more ever present in the way they come into us. And the beauty of the opportunity to protect your flame comes down to 3 simple practices. Number 1, you get an opportunity each and every day to start decorating your life with the type of media, the type of people, the type of energies that you know only support your flame. Help you to burn brighter and lighter. Help you to feel like every single thing that you do every single day has an understanding that it either fuels you or it drains you. It either adds to your dharma or it increases your drama. And you know exactly what that is. Or if you didn't know, once you start getting into an experience, you start saying, oh my goodness, this is not working for me or my heart or my light. I am going to step away. I'm going to dismount from the drama. The second thing, which I think is critical to everything that we do, it's really understanding the power of self-compassion in this experience. There is no question that as we kind of evolve and elevate in our life's work, there's always going to be opportunities for us to see, oh my goodness, am I the crazy one? Am I the one who's the eccentric? The more and more I move away from groupthink, the more and more I actually say no to status quo, and the more I say yes to my beautiful eccentricity, is the more I feel alive. And oh my gosh, it's scary to be out there alive. Fully owning your power and fully giving yourself permission to honor what you know is your heart's calling and not let anything on the outside call you away from that knowing. That ability to discern with self-compassion when it is that you're kind of walking the razor's edge and every now and then we fall into stuff that we know we do not want to be a part of, that we know does not serve our higher good. But through self-compassion, we recognize, and then we give ourselves permission to come back to the practice of living in alignment with our light. Compassion is a recognition. And it's a grace-filled way that we bring ourselves back to center, to what they say in Buddhism is the beautiful equanimity of our soul's knowing. And the third thing, forgiveness. You know, I've been working a lot on forgiveness of the things that I'm seeing, certain things, people, stuff that is happening. And I'm being the one, if I can remember, and I'm not always good at this, but I'm working on it. I'm working on giving and forgiving faster in my life. So not to allow myself to get caught up in a narrative or an energetic that I know does not serve my heart's knowing. Forgiveness is an epigenetic game changer as well. It's like when we look at where our patterns have come from, family history, stuff that we saw when we were younger people that kind of wants to find its way into our present narrative. Research shows that giving ourselves forgiveness or giving others forgiveness helps to emancipate ourselves, takes the shackles off that historical limitation and puts us into the freedom of choice again. the freedom to be love, the freedom to be light, the freedom to own our power in this moment and allow this moment to give way to all the other moments that can be as grace-filled and loving and light as the one you just gave yourself permission to embrace. What a beautiful time to consider protecting your flame. The goodness inside of you is like a small flame. And you, my dear friend, all of you, we are the keeper of the flame. Much love, every blessing. Have an awesome day. Thank you for being you. Bye for now.